Hi, Barrick. Hi, Paradoxica. Hi, Lobter. How are y'all doing? Okay, I do not remember where we were supposed to be going at the end of last stream. Oh, also I should say straight up, I believe that Zoe and I are planning on doing more Celeste today as well. It's such a pity. The statue of Master Viper that I've polished every day has been changed to this. The once magnificent manor is also long gone. If only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to Viper Manor. If it isn't Sir Lynx, it's a great relief that you're safe. Sir Lynx? You're still alive. There's nothing here but this old shack, but would you like some tea or something?
Get out, you big stray cat. I don't like you.
Now there, stop that.
Father's the one who's always saying it. If this guy never came here, we wouldn't be in this mess.
No, Sir Lynx. Well, you see, it's just kids talk. There's this stray cat that steals our fish around here, so... it's really a nuisance. Come on now, you apologize too.
Oh, we're really sorry. Oh, my poor Skelly. I pray that you're safe. Grandma's been worried sick ever since the poor army took her grandson away. She loved him so much. I just hope he's alright.
You know, thinking about it more, Bravely Default and Bravely Second both also use pre-rendered backgrounds, don't they? Or at least for some of it. Sir Norris has arrived. Please come in. Sir Norris is in the basement, sir. Both. So, Barrick, what do you think of our current party comp? I believe it's been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago. Now the General and the others are missing. Manor's in shambles? Think you need to watch yesterday's stream? Probably. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but discovered nothing. I've discovered nothing. You have discovered nothing. I decree it. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the General and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you talk about is that something happened to the General 3 years ago here. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something.
I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing.
Send some men to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light. And I hear there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What's up with this El Nido place? It's unstable here. Please enter through the wall on your right to reach the basement. Like here? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised that I could walk up there. And Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well. Please enter through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor. Sir Norris is in the basement. Please pass through here. Why are you all saying the same thing? So-called free thinkers when Norris is in the basement.
Pa said he saw a great item and went inside this cave. Oh, and then a huge big rock fell down and now Pa's trapped. Papa!
He won't budge. Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through here. This isn't even the way to get into the basement, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about that. Wait, are these things called grenades? Temporarily multiplies element damage by 1.5. Wow. Gosh, I do really like Harl's design. It is a little bit unfortunate that we have two Dark Element party members currently, but I mean, to be fair, what's really changed from the start of the game? Oh my god, we've got so many options. I'm trying to figure out what Harl's, like, weapons are. Does Harl use, like, throwing stars? Silver shot. That doesn't really help. Is Sir Norris through here? Ladder leading to the prisons up ahead, sir. Come on, Lynx. Use those big panther muscles of yours. That's all I can... No. Huh? What? Did I do something wrong? We're just not supposed to be able to get over to that side currently. Norris is just up this ladder. You're like the 5th guy who's told me that Sir Norris is over. Oh, this area. We didn't even get to explore this area earlier. Find Sir Norris in here. Seems to be the only accessible room. Sir Lynx, it's been a while, sir. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There's still no sign of the general or the others. We're still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? You seem different than I remember. You're correct. This man is not Lynx. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Radius, a dragoon. Although I've been retired for 4 years. So you're Radius, one of the former 4 Devas? It's an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it's still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is that of another. It is quite strange, if I may say so. It is up to what you want to believe. What business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the general? You'll be doing us a great favor by by telling us what you know. Very well, I'll tell you what I know. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido. Main continent, we had doubted its very existence, so I was sent to the El Nido archipelago as a spy. It narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually I was called back to Poor, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared. The manor had been destroyed. Heard only recently that there's good evidence the general and his men headed to the Dead Sea. Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dared enter. Investigated the area, but to no avail. Could find no entrance. It is you, Sir Lynx. Or it's you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the frozen flame.
Ooh la la. Such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx.
Hold your tongue.
Is that...
So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we were looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There's no way to get in there. Searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about one either. Yes, I doubt you'll be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbule know something about this. They detest humans. Especially those from the main continent. Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go with you. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the Frozen Flame really exists. And about everything that's happened here. What about you?
Moi? But of course. I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer Monsieur Lynx.
There's a military boat docked in Termina. Let us use that. Okay, cool. I wonder if you ever get the ability to remove search from the party. Oh, thank you for fast traveling me all the way over here. That is very helpful. We got a power boat. Cruise ship SS Zelbus. Why is there just this random water current here? I've definitely heard this track before. Oh, what a life. I have absolutely nothing to do. You envy me? You're a loser. Haha, you're just jealous.
I can't wait to see Nikki's concert. That ship you're looking at belongs to Nikki. He tours the world on that ship. Oh, Nikki, take me with you.
Brings me a cocktail when I'm thirsty, gives me a massage when I'm tense. Now, this is what being on a cruise ship is all about. Talk to him. Are you just a set dressing NPC? Are you not able to be spoken to? You guys been to an island called Marbule? It used to be a beautiful place where mermaids lived, but now it's infested by nasty-looking monsters. That's where all the demi-human workers on the ship are from. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Demi-humans say they're happy to just have jobs and receive food for wages. You're not allowed up here. Only authorized personnel for Nikki's concert can get on. Not even cats. And what about the cat? Cat.
I'm very sorry, but I'm forbidden to talk to passengers.
I didn't even touch the load zone for that. Thank you very much, game. No cat. Nikki this and Nikki that. All that I care, or that's all that I hear on this ship. What's the big deal anyway? Just a bunch of showy clothes and some even showier singing. Guy's not even ripped. I don't know. I've seen Nikki's portrait. He's literally right behind you, buddy. He's pretty ripped.
I wish Nikki's concert was starting sooner. It took me 6 months to save enough money for this event. I had to sacrifice my daily coffee breaks. But it'll all be worth it when I see Nikki in person. Oh, Nikki. Just looking at your poster makes my head spin. If I see you in person, I'll probably faint. If that should happen, please, Nikki, squeeze me in your arms. You're a strange threesome. I thought everyone was here to see Nikki. You don't look like typical fans, though.
No.
You don't have to say that just to please me. I'm Miki, the lead dancer of the Magical Dreamers. And nobody seems to understand the heart and soul of our performance.
You know, they totally would have one that's called Updog.
I want everyone to get goosebumps from the message we try to convey. Oh, we're not all about looks. I hope you understand that.
How are you doing, Vay? But I want to enter. Oh my god, gambling? Yeah, stop. Oh man. Every time I'm up, I lose. It'll do that to you. Even if there's a 99 chance that you'll lose, you gotta bet on that one. The lower the odds of winning, the greater the excitement when you win. That's what gambling's all about. Come on, baby. Damn, lost again. Can we go gambling? Yes. What am I playing? Let me explain the rules for Compass Roulette. Don't worry, it's real simple. Gonna spin the pointer, so you just stop whenever you want by pressing the A button. Lynx, you can stop that whenever you want. You can stop the compass whenever you want, Lynx. Lynx.
Monsieur Lynx, you can stop the compass whenever you want.
If the pointer stops on north, jackpot, you double your points. Again. If it stops on east, you win 50 points. Stops on west, you lose 50. Stops on south, you get negative jackpot. Death. Everything you've earned until now goes down the drain. Yeah, I understand. We also have a sudden death rule here in the Vegas casino. I'll explain it to you when the time comes. Sure. I like how I'm not even, like, letting it spin for any amount of time. I'm just, like, immediately stopping it. I'm literally just mashing the button. Damn. Surge gambles away all of his life savings. This is such a simple minigame, but like... You exchange your points for a rank 4 prize. What is exchange? What do I have? A bone. Is there a list of the prizes somewhere? Surge is just like, Surge is over here like, you know, oh, we don't need to worry about getting my body back. We could just gamble. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. You're a new face. Relax and stay a while. That ship belongs to me, myself, and I. I want everyone to enjoy themselves, courtesy of me. You stay as long as you like. Huh. Interesting. So instead of him being a pirate captain, he's the captain of a cruise ship. This door is the Grand Slam, where only the chosen one can participate. I can't let you through without Captain's permission. Hey, at least we get fed, you know? I don't think it's all that bad. Please, don't make me work overtime today.
I want to go home. Do you know what's happening in Marbule?
Beautiful as ever.
Good. I wish I could go back there one day. Hey, do you know how the ship got its name?
Tell me.
Okay, sure. There once was a beautiful love that flourished in Marbule. A love between a human and a mermaid. The mermaid's name was Zelbus. She was Irene's sister, and the human was... I'm sure you'll find it hard to believe, but it was Fargo. He used to be such a nice man. Oh, what made him change?
Welcome. Please enjoy our Snuff Family Show. Ladies and gentlemen, a knife show by Fat and Slim.
Oh, what kind of show is this?
What kind of show can you really expect in a crummy bar like this? Hi Solar, how are you? Maybe we'll actually get, like, a reasonable reception in Marbule now that we're, like, maybe we won't be thrown out. Huh? I didn't expect any visitors in this deserted village. Great Explorer Toma. Hmm? Hey, what's up, guys? Did you come here just to see the Great Explorer? Just kidding. There's just, like, no demi-humans here? Yeah, what's up? Marbule used to belong to the demi-humans at one point. Demi-humans were originally located up in the northern region, but after Poor's colonization, they were forced out to the mainland that ended up here. Bad luck continued. Marbule, with its rich element resources, became the target of element hunters. Nowhere else to go, most of the demi-humans left the village to work on the cruise ship SS Zelbas. Work as laborers and are treated like dirt. I feel really bad for them. Anyway, that's why you have a ghost town here. Rooms are still furnished, so feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut right by the entrance. The Dead Sea. Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous dragon. Everyone's afraid of defying this dragon god, but being the great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. Oh, so you want to know how to get inside the Dead Sea? Rumor has it there's only one way. Death's Door. The entrance is out there somewhere. Fortunately, even I don't know where the door is. Let's see, who might know? Hi, Emmy. How are you? Yeah, why not ask the sage aboard the cruise ship SS Zelbas? We were literally just there. Oh, these creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. Can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. I think the people call them the Black Nightmare. Is there like a bad dream? Maybe a song would wake them up. Just kidding. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about them. Don't worry about it. Insomnia won't let you get back to sleep. Ugh. What's new? Oh yeah, I heard a rumor that you can hear a woman crying at night. People think it's a ghost. I've been here several days now, but I've yet to encounter this ghost. Okay, I guess we're looking for a sage. I think the one place I didn't check properly was in here. No cat. Okay, maybe I need to go back and talk to the captain. It's been quite some time, Irenes. You've grown up.
Fargo. You've not changed at all. You're still here drowning in memories of the past.
What do you know? I lost everything when I lost Zelbas. Are you supposed to be, like, German? I don't know how, like...
That is untrue. My sister left hope. A treasure that may one day bring humans and demi-humans together.
Also, I've been they've got a whole bunch of the dots above a whole bunch of vowels. You mean Nikki?
Yes, and his sister, Marcy.
A child died with Zelbas when Lucia...
You do not know anything, do you? Or you refuse to know. You only remember that of the past, which is favorable for you. Lucia tried to save my sister Zelbas. But she was only able to save the baby, Marcy. Lucia felt responsible and has supported Marcy from a distance throughout her life. Look at you now. Where's the old you, who had the passion and desire to build a new world with my sister?
I told you, the old me is dead. Now what do you want? I don't need to be lectured by you.
Understood. Let me get to the point. You have taken away the song of the demi-humans. In other words, we would like you to free the sage.
Oh, I see. Why? You know that song too, don't you?
Do not feign ignorance, Fargo. You should know better. Only when the song is sung by one with special power can the effects be brought into full play. My sister Zelbas is dead, and you've taken away the sage. Marbule no longer has its true power without that song. Marbule is now a nesting ground for evil dream spirits.
Interesting. But so what? I don't want outsiders in Marbule. That suits me just fine.
How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marbule you once knew is no longer there. You will only find a nightmare. Open your eyes to reality.
I'm not releasing the sage, no matter what you say.
Fine. I'll not beseech you. I will not give up on the restoration of Marbule. I will continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true.
Hi, Short. Also, hi, Wizard. How are y'all doing? Hey, you're a new face. Relax and stay a while. It belongs to me, myself, and I. As long as you like. Maybe I'm supposed to go back to Marbule now? I will be a little bit frustrated if that's the correct answer. Because then it's just like, hey, go here, then go back, then go here, then go back. Nope, she's not even here. Lucia, where the fuck did you go? I guess maybe we can check the place where all of the demi-humans are. Yeah. Excuse me, but I need to get to work. Please let me through. We're looking for the Sage of Marbule. Do you know anything? I'm doing pretty good. I don't believe he's here. Try elsewhere. Now please, I have to get to work. I think you're lying to me. I have to mop the floors. Let me through. Alright, go. Don't slack off. That old man used to be the leader of Marbule. Now he's down on the dumps mopping the floors of the Zelbas. This door is the Grand Slam, a world where the weak are victims to the strong. Ours justice. That's what the captain preaches. Anyway, I'll let you through if you get the captain's permission. I like how the pirate captain version of this guy is like generally a pretty cool dude, and then you've got the cruise ship captain version where he's just a massive like asshole. We would like to get through to the Grand Slam. Oh, Grand Slam, eh? So you're out for blood? Tell me, where did you folks come from? Marbule. What? Marbule? What are you doing here anyway? We're looking for the Sage of Marbule. Well, well, well. Sorry, but there's no one of that sort aboard the Zelbas. Plus, I don't want strangers ruining my fun on my ship. Sorry, can't grant you access. What if I push you over the railing? That wouldn't be fun now, would it? Foundation of the Zelbas is entertainment. Well, what do you say you try your luck? Try our luck? That's right. There's a casino down below. We'll have a little showdown there. If you win, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. But if you lose, how about you give me your boat docked by the entrance? Well, what do you say? Yeah, fine. Good, that's the spirit. I'll meet you down to the casino. Don't chicken out now. Cruise ship Fargo is like the worst. I hate him. Dissolve this man's bones. I also like that this casino is just... It's just called Vegas. No, not again. Give it up, old man Sniff. You don't have what it takes. Just keep doing your shows, that's all. Elf. One of these days I'm gonna slap your dirty face with a wad of cash and get the hell off of the ship. Well, 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 look who's here. That old man's built up quite a debt from this casino, so now I own him. I suggest you don't let the same happen to you. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? I need to have a private game with these folks. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while? I'll clear any debts you may have. You serious, Captain? Did I stutter? All right. Captain is G-O-O-D. Better watch out. Take it easy on him, Captain. Love the Jester Girl design. That's that's Harl, not Marl. Marl is a different character from Chrono Trigger. Thanks, everyone. I'll be done. Yeah, I'll be done soon. Okay, then let's begin. Usual, Captain? Yeah, sudden death. Rules are simple. Pressing after the dealer spins the compass, we'll alternate turns. Pointer will stop on the north, east, south, or west. Pointer stop on south, where it stands now, you lose. Simple game, isn't it? Just don't make the pointer stop on south. It's a game of luck rather than skill. Okay, then I'll go first. This is definitely rigged against us, isn't it? Ha, you're up. Haha. You've got a ways to go before you can beat me. Well then, looks like you owe me your boat. Don't hold a grudge. I won that game fair and square. Guess that means you'll have to swim back. What if I fucking killed you instead? You folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me. Forget it then. That's smart. I'm really glad to... Or, I skipped that. Careful and keep your head above water, or else you'll end up like old man Sneff here. You have no chance of winning against the captain. He's never lost a game. I can imagine the captain pulling a scam. Makes you wonder what's with his winning record. Alright, now I'm back to searching every single room again, aren't I? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sneff's Fantastic Magic Show. Anyone in the audience who'd like to volunteer for this next trick? How about you, young lady?
Who? Me? Well, it does seem like fun, but you're not gonna slice me in two or stick knives into me, are you?
Nothing to worry about, young lady. You're in good hands with Sneff. Now please step up to the stage.
Here goes nothing.
Now, what's your name?
Jill.
Let's start off with something simple. Jill, you're going to walk on air. Feeling lighter, Jill. Very light. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Now for the main event. Jill, you'll now become a chair. You'll be able to withstand any weight. 1, 2, 3. See, no strings. This is just a world with magic, though. Even able to support a fatso like him. Okay, then it's about time we brought Jill back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how was it, Jill?
It felt like I had no control over my body, but it didn't hurt one bit. It was very strange.
Thank you very much for your assistance. You're phony. You and her probably had this all planned out. You don't believe in magic? Looks like I have something to prove to you. Step up onto the stage. Sure, go ahead and do whatever you want. I know there's a trick. A real live wire. What's your name? These two voices are the same. It's Jack. Jack and Jill. Well then, Jack, seeing as you seem so impatient, let's see some real magic. Here's one of my favorites. Turn you into a cat. Call it catamorphosis. 1, 2, 3. So, what do you think? His favorite is killing you. Don't be afraid. I'll change you back to normal. 1, 2, 3. Do you believe me now, Jack? Thank you very much for your assistance. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. Also, hi, Sachi. That's about it for today. Until next time.
How did he change that man into a cat? Unbelievable.
Oh man, that was freaky. Still got goosebumps. You guys better watch out for that man. Welcome. Please enjoy the Sneff Family Show, yeah. Hmm. I'm a little bit lost as to what to do here currently. Getting a little bit sick of being on this cruise ship. Oh, I'm Lanky Lank. And I'm Stout. Shake it. And enjoy our show. Welcome. Please enjoy the Snef Family Show. It's the same thing you said. This isn't Snef. Where is Snef? Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realize I had a customer. Please do excuse me. So, what can I do for you? Hey, don't go up there. Right above this inn is...
This is a casino where we played Fargo.
Something is fishy. If only we could move around freely like that cat. If only you were a cat, Lynx. If only cat. Yep. The Snef's magnet. How about we start off with catamorphosis today? A volunteer from the audience? Folks must be new around here. Would you like to volunteer? Yes. Excellent. Please step up to the stage. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Where do you think you're going? Tiny hat.
La 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 la. I don't need a recipe book because the happy cook with the skills... I'm the happy cook with the skills and the hot, hot look.
He always yells at me when I try to go up there, Meow. Sometimes my master doesn't come down for a long time, Meow. Wonder what's going on up there, Meow. Pop's at it again. No! Why me? This happens every time I start winning big. Ha! Too bad, old man. You have to learn when to quit. Enough. Wanted to buy some cat food for these folks. Cat food? For whom? Enough. None of your beeswax. Ouch, my back. Ew, don't scare me like that. Oh, we're just like, we're like taking the handle. I'm a little bit sad that it doesn't change the portraits in the menu to just 3 cats, but... we just have to wait. No, it's salt and pepper. Shoo, get out of here. Do I just have to wait for him to show back up on stage? Or am I missing something? I didn't mean to go in here. There was one room that I could go into as a cat, but sorry, don't have any food for you. Or I wish I were a cat, then I wouldn't have to work. Mood.
I wonder if my pet lizard is okay.
Oh. That blends in remarkably well. Had me worried sick. Had to lie down a bit because I strained my back running. Finally, I'm able to stand up. Not 100% better yet, but I think I can change you back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sneff's Fantastic Magic Show. I have to start off like that to concentrate. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ew, that's a load off my shoulders. Better stop using that magic. Listen, I'm very sorry you had to put up with being a cat. Is anything to make up, or I can do to make up with you? I'd like to help, but unforeseen circumstances, I'm forced to stay on the ship. Please do come by again if you're ever around. This I can do is offer you a cup of tea. I can't allow you to go to the Grand Slam. But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me the song. Or else that beautiful island Marbule will be gone forever. Just can't stand here and do nothing. You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Therefore, I'll watch over Marbule when its time comes. What if... That's not even a girl. I'm like 90% sure that that's a guy, actually, Solar. Their design is very good. This is one of the party members that we could have gotten earlier. We could have got him back when we were doing Viper Manor, I think. Like the first time we went to Viper Manor, I think that was one of the options. But furthermore, you and I have a contract. Time being, you're in my possession. What am I supposed to do should anything happen to you? That'd be a great financial loss for me. So you're saying I'm nothing but a mere object? If that is what you think, so be it. That dressing table looks exactly like my mother's. There's even that scratch that I made when I was a kid. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're my mother? Gentle and caring father I used to know. You're my father, aren't you? What happened to you? I'm no longer the father you once knew. I lost everything when your mother Zelbas passed away, including myself. So I decided to go on an enshittening arc and become the worst possible version of myself. Laugh at me all you want. Pity me if you wish. But remember this, Nikki. A man is not as strong as you think. Or man is not as strong as you think. Father, You folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me. Oh, really? You folks never learn. I'll meet you down there. Good luck rigging the game. I fell apart and now I suck. No, it's more like I used to be a decent person, but then one tragedy struck my life and I immediately flipped the switch and started being the worst possible person alive. I thought you might have chickened out. Okay, then I'll go first. What? Impossible. Interesting little item you got there. I guess you found me out. I lose. As promised, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. Of course, you'll get your boat back as well. But how did you get a hold of that handle? A life lesson to never trust a person who turns to shit at the first time of tragedy or hardship. Captain gave me the okay to let you go through. But I'm warning you, you might not make it back out alive. Hey. Hey. Bro. Yes, what is it? Why are you following me? As you can see, I'm quite busy. I do not have time for a game of tag. The Dead Sea. Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? You realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure. Humans will do anything for profit, no matter the cost. The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We've lost all sense of pride, with no dreams for tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. So why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? What will you do if I refuse? You go as far as to use brute force? Oh. Ah. So you wish to avoid conflict. Also need the courage to defeat others to get through life, do not forget. Thought you were leaving. Am I supposed to beat him up? Of course. I see. Then prepare yourselves. I can't wait for him to absolutely stomp my ass. That would be the funniest, like, option for this fight. He just, like, hits you with a normal attack and it does 9,999 damage. Wait, Norris just has a gun? Why does Norris just have a gun? I didn't know Norris was strapped up. He's in the poor army. I mean, I didn't equip him with any. Well, yeah, he's in the poor army. I mean, you're not wrong. This is like the first battle we've gotten into today. Really, Surge? You just missed 2 90s in a row? I thought that I had higher level healing on Carl. Wait, Norris is afraid? It is really frustrating that he gets 2 attacks back to back. It's like, here, watch me use this ability that you literally will never be able to use. Let me do this combo where I use one move that combos directly into another move. You know, you didn't need to use turn black on that. Harl is already black element. It also really doesn't help that Norris is basically dead weight. Now I should be able to use heal all. What if I just sent this old man's soul directly to hell? You underestimate the clown girl. I sense that you're quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you're carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No, for all life forms. And let me give you this. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Not forget. The Fiddler Crab. There's an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary Song of Marbule, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? I don't know if this... How do you pronounce this name? Is it Irene's? Irena's? Asked me. I see that she's not given up. But it's only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off, but if it means I can save someone through my song... There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you're his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher.
Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through.
Shut up. I don't care what kind of pain and suffering he's going through. He's keeping at minimum, like, 10 people in indentured servitude. And rigging the gambling against them. Like, I don't care what he's going through.
Even though he's built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone, within his deep, dark self.
Yeah, and he deserves it.
But I can hear him. His screams of despair which no one else can hear or wants to hear.
So you can hear him too.
I beg you, please. I bet if my father hears that song.
I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop.
But
while I hum myself a song,
then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship.
Yeah, oh no, the person who is actively making people's lives worse is a little bit sad about his dead wife. I have a little bit of sympathy for the dead wife thing, but like, God. This isn't the type of thing that you could just sweep under the rug as like a, oh, but he was sad though. Hi, Naomi, how are you doing? Yeah, like, boo fucking who, rich man? Exactly. Oh, yeah, I guess I probably should run ads to do the, This man is such a wife guy that he went full slaver fascist, huh? That's a take, yeah. I'm gonna run ads real quick so that we can keep pre-rolls off. I'm gonna put us on BRB for a little bit while these go on. Okay. I have to manually turn everything off because I don't have a BRB button set up for this scene. I also definitely should have tabbed back into the game. Somehow you got no ads. Sometimes Twitch is like, oh, you literally just finished watching ads. We're not gonna give you any more ads. And other times it's perfectly fine with giving you 2 sets of ads back to back. So we're supposed to come over here, use the crab. Cool. Oh, that synth guitar. Synth guitars are one of those instruments that, like, very rarely sounds good. Comrade squared. What is this? Oh. What is the evil sword Masamune doing here? Ugh. It's no use. I'll be able to proceed without going mad. Surge, we have no choice but to withdraw for now. The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must have already been in there. Negative sentiment associated with the sword has intensified. Yeah, remember the Masamune? It's evil now. What did Frog do? Be impossible to proceed without going mad. So is that the so-called evil sword Masamune? Sir Radius, do you know anything about it? Yeah, Harl's just like, let me at it. What shall we do? We cannot make our way into the Dead Sea without removing that sword. Guessing he died? The Dragon Sword Einlanzer can break the seal of the Masamune. Oh, cool. Einlanzer? The sword forged by the ancient Draconians? Yes, thank you for the expository dialogue. Yes, the legendary holy sword forged by the Dragonites. This is some, don't get me wrong, I love it. This is some clumsy dialogue. Maybe it's just because I'm working on writing stuff. This dialogue is clunky. It works, don't get me wrong, but like... I have laid it to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. Sleeps within the cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal slumber, we have no choice. Where is this cavern? We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. Ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons, until it became the Flesh Caves. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. Negative sentiment which even the Holy Sword could not restrain. In order to make our way in there, we need a certain item that Garai used while he was still alive. I've stored it away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. Must go and get this item. Cool, could you be a little bit more specific? I'm only going to tell you that it's in a hut. It's definitely over here, right? Took you long enough. I've been waiting forever. What do you mean you've been waiting forever? You were with us. You were on the boat with us. Ario's father, Garai, and I used to frequent this island for our training. I lose again. Huh. You always have a step too slow. You have a habit of turning your wrist before you swing down. I can read your every move. Huh. You're about the only one who knows that, since we practice together so often. And I thought I was a genius. Yeah, right. The Einlanzer is a legendary holy sword, passed on to the most skilled swordsmen of the Acacia Dragoons. It belonged to Garai before Dario took over the title. He was a magnificent dragoon. Why a dragoon would be using a sword? This really be it? Sword of legend, the Masamune. My word. Leave it alone. Something wrong about this. What could be wrong? This is a legendary sword. Definitely not the giant demon face in the background. That's definitely not ominous at all. No, don't touch it. Judging by how it's positioned on his model, he's not touching it. See, Garai? There's nothing to fear. Perhaps not. Let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. Masamune. Sword is cursed with hate and sorrow. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment. You know, this feels like the type of game that would have a joke if you just stood there for like 10 minutes. How did Frog's sword go that evil, yeah? Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. Yeah. Harl would be like,
Monsieur Lynx, I want to burn this house down.
Must be off to the Isle of the Damned. Let us be off to that damned isle. Oh no, this sword turns you pedantic. Ah, yes, the meat dimension. My old foe. Harl, how did you spend one turn and just immediately get burnt? Why did Harl just get to attack autonomously? And why did it eat her stamina? Why are they so dead set on attacking specifically Harl? Harl! She's berserk, that makes sense. Actually, you know what? It's pretty in character for Harl to just feel like doing that. It's pretty in character for what we've seen of Harl. You actually landed that? Fuck off. Whoa, feral cats be upon ye. Wow, that fight sucked. Okay. I am a little bit concerned as to why that will-o-wisp came back in the other room. Dude, how are you so tanky?
Monsieur Lynx. Yes, I do remember Norris on our side. However, consider that it was funny. As with most things, I do it for the funny.
Oh wait, I just realized something. Oh wait, I shouldn't tab out while I'm in a battle because I don't want to cause crashes or anything. Really? I'm actually really curious. When did Chrono Cross come out? Would Harl do war crimes for the funny? Absolutely. At least that's the vibe I get from her. Can you stop respawning directly in my ass? November 1999 in Japan, August 2000 in North America. When did the like, so this was relatively late into the PS1's lifespan, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure when exactly the PS1 came out, but PS1 came out in December 1994. Ah. PS2 was March 2000, so this was a very late PS1 game. PS2 already had dev kits. I mean, you gotta give this game credit. This looks damn good for a PS1 game. Are you fucking kidding me, game? These little skeletal dragon things have a lot of health. And also don't take damage from, like, anything. They're, like, impossible to one round. Updates really show between 7, 8, and 9 really show they mastered the engine. Yeah. Wait, do the Will-O-Wisp lanterns just have a little face on them? They do, they're like a little Pac-Man. Harl, you gotta stop. You gotta stop getting charmed and attacking us. You know, it's also kind of funny how, like, sometimes looking at, like, if you look at late PlayStation 1 games and compare them against, early PS2 games, sometimes they look indistinguishable in terms of, like, model quality. Like, if you compared this game to, like, I don't know, like Xenosaga Episode 1, which was like a really early PS2 game. They're about at the same level. I still need to go back and replay, or I say replay, I need to actually play Xenosaga Episode 1. Many early PS2 games probably started as PS1. Yeah, that's fair. Lynx, Norris, Harl. May you all rest in peace. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to hear. Xenosaga was 2002. Bouncer was 2000. Xenosaga Episode 1 was 2002? That's crazy. Bouncer was 2000. I've never heard of the Bouncer. No. Garai. Nary a day passes when I don't look back on that day. I was overcome by the power of that sword. thought I would find the Masamune in a place like this. Oops, I read that wrong. I know. You're right. What? I don't know why the "Hey Garai" immediately slashes him across the back. There's no... That's like... What the... Now I'm the top swordsman of the Acacia Dragoons. Ha, I did it. I'm the greatest. What happened? Oh no, what have I done? Oh! I know I lost my sanity because of that sword. But I must admit, the sword was not entirely to blame. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry. It's a very questionable RPG meets beat 'em up that Square Enix made. It's the Intrusive Thought Sword. I love the Intrusive Thought Sword. I was jealous of Garai. I wanted to be the better swordsman. The once renowned Masamune, holy sword that conquered darkness. Could it be merely a tool for murder? Should you feel remorse for what you've done, then you may fall by my sword, you traitor. No! Listen to me, Garai. We need the Einlanzer to seal the cursed evil sword. Then express your intent to the Einlanzer, as a true swordsman would do. You must defeat me to proceed. In order to believe in what's right. Must one suffer pain and sorrow? Do not hesitate. Show me the pride and honor of the Acacia Dragoons. Hesitation is defeat. Come, Radius. Oh my god, he's fucking massive. Who will win, Vengeful Spirit or Cute Clown Girl? Truly a question for the ages. Do you think Radius and Garai fucked? Putting your Fujoshi glasses on, Sachi. still convinced that Nomura has finished the initial Kingdom Hearts story and is now rehashing all of his old ideas that never got to pan out into Kingdom Hearts, like Versus 13. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for it. Like, everything that they've been leading up to with, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 looks sick as fuck, but... Norris, my trusted comrade. I don't know, one of y'all, if y'all are in the Discord, somebody should send screenshots of this to me so I can Bro just fucking hates Norris. Don't you know, Square Enix doesn't like other games that aren't Final Fantasy. Oh wait, everybody's on standby. Horace, just keep yourself alive. Is this... Dude, lay off Norris. Jesus Christ, my guy. I spent all that time waiting for Lynx to get a single fucking turn. Ow. Ow. Wow, awesome. Thank you for doing literally more than my entire health bar can hold in one hit. I really appreciate it. cowards. They also didn't give us a save point before this boss. This is one of the harder fights in the game. Honestly, it just hits like a truck. He also gets a lot of actions, like... Norris, you did not just miss a fucking 93. I refuse to believe that these hit rates are accurate. Can I please have a turn where you're not interrupting me, Garai? Yeah, just do almost all of my health in your turn. Thank you, game. Oh, I have heal all in the next slot up, don't I? Dude, why do your normal attacks do 100 damage? That shouldn't be allowed. It honestly feels like, Unironically, it honestly feels like anything lower than like 90% is guaranteed to miss. It feels like I've missed so many fucking 80%. And I'm out of full heals on everybody. Summons cats at you. Man, I really wish that I had normal Surge's abilities currently. This would be so much easier if I just had normal Surge. It also would be so much easier if the game didn't unequip all of my elements when Link took over my body. I'm a little bit scared. Why did that do so little damage? Oh, fuck. That's really bad. You know, I'm curious. If I, okay, I think my best option is to run away and retool myself. This is a rough boss battle. Why? You know, sometimes auto-allocate makes some really fucking weird decisions. Does Hellbound even do damage, or is it an insta-kill spell? I'm gonna run out of tablets. This is one of a few fights that are a cause for people complaining about this game. It's just insta-kill, so it's useless. Awesome. Why is Lynx not at full health? I literally just healed you to full health, my guy. What? Dude. Cool, thank you for not giving me... I didn't even get a chance to open the menu. Yeah. What element? Wizard. What? Do I have diminish? Maybe? Yeah, I'll check and see if I have diminish after this attempt. Awesome. As if there was literally anything I could do about that. Thank you, game. Go fuck yourself. I was even blocking. That just killed me from full health while I was blocking. I do not have diminish. You know, I think I can see why people get frustrated at this boss. Come on, really? Come on, really? Shoot him directly in the dick, please. Dude, you literally just had a turn. You know, Lynx, you could dodge. You could dodge like a single attack. You could carry your goddamn weight. Man, Norris really is just fucking dead weight on this team, isn't he? Why did Gravity Blow +5 only do 20 more damage than using Gravity Blow 1? If I get a game over, this will be the first game over I get. Miss. Awesome. Thus the life force called Surge was not even allowed to be born into this world. It had no forgiveness for those who dare stand against it. That kicked us back pretty far, actually. That kicked us back literally an entire dungeon. Yeah, he's high strength, low magic. Nope, not. Why does up and down control it in tens when left and right control singles? Wait, I don't even have access to a blacksmith currently. Do I? If I do have access to a blacksmith, I don't know where they are, because this isn't a blacksmith in this world. That's a legitimate question, by the way. If there is a blacksmith I can get to currently, please tell me. Locked. Is Zappa in his house in Termina? Uh... I'm guessing you're not from around here. Can a thing called rainbow? Superb material that can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for some. Wouldn't mind if I joined you, aye? I mean... Sure? I don't see why not. Aye, great. And I'll give you a wheat token. Use this anytime and I'll find you and do my job anywhere that you happen to be. Give me word. Oh, does this give us a portable smith? Call me anytime you like. Is this another use on the world map thing? I believe I can buy diminishing Goldove. Yeah, I wasn't aware that I had access to this. Wait, it unequipped all... It really did unequip everything. Oh my god. That's really annoying, actually. I didn't even notice that. Apparently I've been playing on hard mode. Because it fucking unequipped me. You know, there's a part of me that's actually really tempted to fuck around with this as a build. It probably won't work very well, but it would be funny. Ever since the merchant ships arrived, my shop's been struggling. Why are outsiders so cold toward us demi-humans? But in terms of passion for work, I won't lose to anyone. Harl is all in on magic, yeah. It's interesting that they let you disassemble basically everything.
Oh, what's this? Did you come from the mainland as well? I've got nothing to sell to my business rivals. See ya.
Okay. Where's the element store here? Okay. Wait, we can just buy these? I'm just gonna buy one. Temporarily gives hit percent of basic attacks at 99. Wow. Temporarily annuls foes' magic attacks. If only I had a innate white user currently. Okay, so wait, diminishes a tier 6 spell? Lasts nearly the entire battle, hits the entire field. That's fair. Everybody gets to be a healer. Your elements will do less, but it also means he's not triple cutting for 350 damage. Have you played any of the Tales games, Wizard? Completely random question. Fantasia, Destiny, Symphonia, Abyss. Abyss is so good. Bounced off hard from Berseria and Arise. I really like Berseria. I haven't played Arise. Man, what I wouldn't do to have Glenn back in the party. If Glenn were here, Glenn would absolutely kick this man's ass. Vesperia is probably the last Tales of game design-wise before you went, yeah, this just isn't my vibe. Yeah, that's fair, because everything after Vesperia is when they had, like, a big shift. You know, why am I fighting the trash mobs? Because, yeah, like, after Vesperia, you start getting, I guess Grace's... Tales of Graces is kind of similar, but... Nope, not Astral Amulet. But, like, Tales of Xillia, or Exilia, however you pronounce it, is pretty different. It is, but you didn't play Grace's F, that's fair. Vesperia is pretty good from the little bit that I played of it. Abyss is my favorite one. Favorite is a worthless replica. God, I gotta stream that game. That game fucks. I love Tales of the Abyss. Oh, come on. I need to run away because I got careless. That was dumb. You know, I really should have bought more revival. I really should have bought more revives. I may be stupid. You know what? Let's just allocate. Here, equip an extra gravity blow. Links. I also gotta stream, Xenoblade 1 and 2, and then restream 3. I've streamed 3 and X, but I gotta replay 1 and 2. $15 damage. I should have expected that, but it's still funny. Hey, cool. Will Breaker doesn't just immediately kill me now. Yeah, physical attacks are definitely gonna be the way to go. Ow. Just gonna throw out another diminish just in case. Re-up that, Can you recover more than like a 1 point of stamina every time I guard, please? Use that on yourself. There we go. Wow, diminish helped a lot. Holy shit. I've always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. Perhaps Glenn will take on that role now that Dario is gone. However, I must attend to some unfinished business. Please wait a little longer, Garai. Forgive me, my friend. Diminishes the key strap for a bunch of these fights. It's the, Diminish seems to be the strat of, watch me turn this into a war of attrition. Like, I will beat your ass. It diminishes the let's throw hands strat rather than all this fantasy bullshit using magic and shit. It's like, nah, I want to punch that man directly in the jaw. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that you can't save on the boat. Okay, give me just a sec. I need to check something. Um. I guess I'll go for a little bit longer. I'm doing some Celeste with Zoe. Am I gonna get caught into a whole bunch of cutscenes if I move any further into this? I assume I'm gonna get caught by like a whole bunch of cutscenes, aren't I? The El Nido Triangle. Go in? No. I don't know what this is. I'm immediately very scared of whatever the fuck that is. On the threshold of one of the best cutscenes, too. Oh. Wait, is this the end of time? This is the Bend of Time, a special battlefield where monsters travel across dimensions together. You can battle monsters that you may have missed. Interesting. Time will come for the doorway to open. These just little, like, bonus fights. What is this? What is this for? Interesting that that's a secret area. Three fights for drops and for Sprig. Ah. Also good stuff for New Game Plus. Okay. I saw the weird spot in the water and I was like, am I supposed to use the crabs here? I think it's really neat how, there's a whole bunch of, like, little hidden areas on the world map that you can land at. Also, did we ever visit the cave where the Masamune was? In Homeworld? Sorry, I gotta keep an eye out. We've been warned not to go near this place, but we came anyway. We adventurers get all fired up when they tell us not to go somewhere. He doesn't want to talk to me. This is the land where the Sky Dragon resides. But after the dragon disappeared, a gigantic monster moved in. It took away the star fragment I'd worked so hard to get. Well, if I wouldn't have had it, the monster would have taken my life instead. I mean, there's a big monster up here. Perhaps this could be the site of the ancient Dragonites. What is that? There's a gigantic monster here. Seems that the monster won't attack you if you don't have a star fragment. Guess this is something for later. I'm a little bit scared to try to enter the El Nido Triangle. Hudson told me our next exploration site would be safe without any threat of monsters. Look at this place. All you got here is a heap of sand, rocks, and all the time in the world. Perhaps there would have been more excitement if I had joined the Marbule team. Did you just come here out of curiosity? I guess you're one of us. Don't tell me you're here seeking the powers of the sleeping dragon. Really believe in that stuff? Actually, this place is known as Earth Dragon Isle, but as you can see, there's nothing but sand. We've searched every square inch of the island's surface, but we found nothing. Has to be something. Only possible entrance I can think of is the sand boil hole, but once you go in, you get shot right back out. Only place left is the quicksand. Boy, is it hot. How the hell do we have to explore a desert island? Hey guys, that's quicksand over there. Step in it and you'll never see the light of day again. What, are they crazy? Warn them too. Damn it. Damned amateurs. What's the worst that could happen? It's just referencing the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's like... Knowing how Chrono Trigger did shit, it's entirely possible that I go over there and I'm like immediately teleported to the final boss. Oh. Give me just a sec. Oh no, I tapped out during battle. Please don't crash on me, game. Yeah. Give me just a sec, Zoe. Give me just a sec, Zoe. I'm sorry I'm late. I'll pick up the phone once I raid out. Give me a sec. You guys all right? I thought you guys were goners for sure. Quicksand is the entrance, and the sand boil is the exit. Why couldn't I figure that out? There was something blocking the pathway, you say? Okay, let us take care of it. It may take some time, though. Let's see now. Need to assign some men to investigate and prepare explosives. I'm coming back in a little while. We have some preparations to make, but thanks a lot for your help. I just need to save. Okay, there's our autosave. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We're gonna raid into Zoe so Zoe and I can play funny Celeste. Not strawberry jam. We're not jamming strawberries. Where is Zoe? Here is Zoe. Give me a sec, I'm typing out the raid message. Here's your raid message. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you here tomorrow for more Chrono Cross. Other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.